Bye-bye.
Back from the set.
Back
Yeah,
from the set. Uh-huh.
we got some stories from what were we calling? I forgot the segment was called.
Tales from the
Tales from the
set.
set.
Tales
Yeah.
from the set. Okay.
It's
Yes.
in the running order.
So everything,
Yeah.
everything takes on a real horror tone. Like I'm not sure if it's like
Yeah.
it's lunchtime. Okay.
Yeah, I was in this movie. It was crazy. It was about this guy who bought this farm, and turned out it was haunted and whatnot. It's like, Jerry, that movie was made 20 years ago. What? Was I on a ghost set? Like,
Wait a minute. Let me check the checks that I received. Ah, damn it.
yeah. 1095. That was the union back then.
I owe back taxes.
Hardly. Oh my god. I have to join I refuse all my money to join the damn union. God damn it.
I owe
SAG.
them.
So I owe SAG money.
How? Yeah. If you had done direct deposit, and that money could have been accruing interest this whole time.
I can't.
That's the horror story.
Interest.
Compounded, continuously compounded interest.
Help me.
No.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So, Danny, regale us.
All right. Well, I was a stand-in for I don't know if we give there were no listener guesses.
That's fine.
Maybe we give them another week, or maybe who cares? But I was a stand-in, and it was fine. I showed up ready to. They were talking about dressing me up like the celebrity person, and they never got around to it. It's just like just go with what you're wearing. Thankfully, I was smart enough to just show up wearing comfortable clothes, and that's what I did. And
I think you can tell us. I think you could tell us who you were standing in for.
Yeah, it's Action Bronson.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. To be fair, he's a little bit bigger than me, so and I'm slightly taller.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
But I didn't like lay eyes on him until after we were shooting the first shot. So I was trying to remember. I knew like he was had a YouTube show, or that's effing delicious or something like that. Yeah. And I was trying to remember who he was. And so when there was a segment where I would walk down steps and then walk down a sidewalk, and I was trying to portray my imagined version of his swagger. And
nice.
And he did not walk that way. And they're like, oh man, they actually a few people are like, man, you carry yourself with such swagger or gusto or something. I was like,
hell yeah.
Yeah.
But the very first shot, I'm going down a set of steps, and I have bad knees, and it's just my worst nightmare of just and because of that, like I'm psychologically aware of like where I'm stepping, and so they kept saying, hey, when you're going down the steps, always maintain eye contact with the camera for this shot. And so then it's just me awkwardly stepping down in a weird way, and then
go back up the stairs, back to one. Let's try it again. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god,
going up the steps is fine. It's good exercise. It's just going down. My knees
is the down part.
Yeah, it's the knees are fine going up the steps, but and because of the way I would step, I tried to add that in as part of my swagger, so that probably added to like me trying to be me being gentle on my knees, like, nah, that's the way I walk.
Yeah.
And just almost justifying my swagger.
Purpose. You understand? Purpose and focus.
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah, but then it's
cool.
Yeah, it's funny because he's just famous enough that a lot of people don't know who he is. And a lot of the extras did not know who he was, and they kept thinking I was a celebrity. So it was because the director and the camera people all kept talking to me, giving me direction.
Look how that guy walks down those stairs. He's got
that
somebody.
confidence. it really, I swear to God, it really was like I could feel like I'm getting extra looks, and when it was time for him to come in, and I would sit down, there was almost like, sir, there you go, sir.
Yeah,
Like, no, no, no.
yeah,
The guy I'm standing in for is
yeah.
literally now in front of the camera.
And
I'm just,
all the extras are like, oh my god, the stand-in's in now. That's the star.
no, that's
What
the
the
star.
hell?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
and he was
Uh,
just he would show up like, oh man, let him do that part. I'm like, yeah, please, let me do that part.
let me do that part. That's
Let
fun.
me get that
Did
check.
you have any interactions with him besides? Was he
Just
cool
very,
or? Yeah.
some of the extras. I mean, it's so LA, so actory. You want to schmooze, you want to talk to people, and
Mhm.
I could overhear them like, trying to push little like, oh yeah, yeah, I do this and this. Let me get your Instagram or whatever, connect or whatever. And he seemed
Right.
like just a really cool, chill guy. It was
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Just a kind of laid back guy who might enjoy a
Yes.
weekly podcast.
Uh,
Just people just
yeah, yeah.
talking
Just
about the
just
biz.
You know what? You know what's funny? I should have not. I now regret. I should have posted like, yeah, just the MPZ listening party. What was that? And so someone's overhearing like, yeah, the MPZ listening party. I say a little too loudly so everyone on the set hears.
Yeah.
Like, what's that? Just I Googled it and it's a podcast.
Yeah.
Huh?
But it's not available on Apple, so never mind.
Oh,
Figure
it's
that we're
not.
out.
I
Oh
don't know.
shit.
I,
Oh.
I did have
I don't
one
know.
student who
Uh-huh.
it came up and someone asked me about it and someone overheard it just as you said. And I was like, yeah, it's not showing up on my phone. And I'm like, well, if you
Uh,
look here, and they like walked away. They were just like, nope.
But yeah, if you click away from where you're at and you click, okay, I'll talk to you later. All right, all right, see you
I
class.
mean, there have been some antitrust lawsuits against old Apple and Google for
Hmm. Hmm.
antitrust
Thank
stuff.
you.
So,
Also, I think their child labor practices would preclude us from being even there at all. So fine, I don't want to
fine,
be on your
fine.
thing. I think you're a horrible, horrible company. I
Yes.
love your
Yeah.
products. Love your products.
Love it.
I
Love it.
hate.
When a
With,
child makes a TikTok video, that's child labor.
hmm
all right.
That's
Okay.
child labor.
Yeah.
And they're using a phone that another child made. That's
Mhm.
funny. Is it funny? Is it ironic? Or is that business? That good business? I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
cry-erotic. It makes me cry. Well, I got to ask Danny, how was craft services?
Mhm.
Great question. Before I get to that, no, I'll answer that first. I had one more story, but
Yes,
Okay,
please.
okay.
craft services,
Mm,
not the best.
mediocre. Interesting.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we kind of this was the first craft services in a while that I feel like maybe they bunted. Uh so they got on base, but like okay, technically, yeah,
All
Yeah.
you
right.
got on base,
Wow.
but it was kind of like a Chipotle burrito bowl thing set up, but I don't know. I
Yeah.
was
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just looking for various options, and this was pretty much the only option.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was disappointing. The breakfast was good. I
Okay.
will say that breakfast was good.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had these.
Breakfast burrito or just
No, it was
Mm,
like these croissant rolls with
okay.
one was like spinach and feta and something else,
Mm,
and the other one was bacon and eggs. But both of them were
Okay.
eggs,
mm.
Little
egg
croissant
stuff.
sandwiches? Little croissant
Yeah,
sandwiches?
like
Ooh,
croissant sandwiches,
yeah.
but baked like almost in a loaf thing with the stuff in the middle.
Mm,
Okay.
And
uh-huh.
honestly, the spinach one was like tasted better. It was just tasted like fresh and bright. It was delicious.
Mm,
So that's
yeah.
my craft services review of them. But that the many year one of my first gigs ever that I'm not even sure that I was paid was some shoot that involved a lot of our friends, and the person directing it was I forget who was behind it, but this person had directed a ton of kid stuff in LA, like
Mm,
Nickelodeon shows and
mhm,
other shows
mhm,
like that. So her resume was incredible if you're just looking for someone to direct kid shows. And
mhm.
so because of that, she was a little strange and a little condescending in a way you would be condescending to kids. And so I remember I was playing a chef, and they put me in a full chef gear. The only time you see me is I'm behind like this big kitchen island, and you never see me waist down. But they made me like dressed to the nines, to the point of
Yeah.
it was the first time I had ever worn Crocs, and I always credit that shoot for me. Like, you know what? Crocs are comfortable as hell. Like, I had judged them just up and down, and then I wore them all day, and I was like, all right, you won.
I'm
So,
so
yeah, Mario
Yeah.
Batali was right about something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not saying that,
He's wrong about
yeah.
many things. Wrong about many
Yes,
things,
yeah.
but right
His behavior
about
Yeah.
among your behavior with women and various people, but those
Yeah, yeah,
shoes.
yeah. Oh,
Okay,
those
I
shoes.
despise the man, but I love his shoes. Sort of like Apple.
Yeah.
Ah, what a horrible person. But you know what? Those shoes are really,
Unless you promote our podcast, then we can.
Mario Batali says, MPZ listening party is what I have on in the kitchen. No. Oh,
Ah, damn it.
man.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it'll bring in a
Yes.
certain fan base.
we are Mario Batali's favorite podcast, and
Yeah.
I think that's great.
That's
He
fine.
has to have a favorite. I mean, he has. You can't not have a favorite. I mean,
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
have a
It's not
favorite.
my fault.
Yeah.
Not- yeah. Oh, but the point of that, so I set this up to this director lady. There's a point where I am turning like a coffee lid or putting it down or something in a certain way, and she kept saying, "No, turn it a certain way," and it's just a close up on my hand with I'm moving like a coffee cup a certain way, and she kept going, do it again. No, do it different. No. And eventually she went and did not a line reading, but like a cup reading or something of like how she wanted it.
Choreo.
And and she was just getting frustrated, and it just because I couldn't get it right, and just like getting like angry with me. And it was just one of those like, what the hell? So anyway, that hasn't happened to me in years until today. Yeah, where it was it's the set, there's some weird stuff going on. It was just a weird when it comes out, you'll see what I'm talking about, how it's unusual, and like I worked for a stand-in. I feel like I worked way more than normal. Look, I'm serious. Like I was expecting that the other extras were going to work way harder than me, but because there's a tricky special effects thing about it, I had to help set that up. And so I was doing all of that heavy lifting. But one of the things eventually got to a can, picking up a can off a table and drinking it. And that shit, like, again and again, like, no, you're picking up too quickly. No, you pick it up and then you slow down. Okay, you pick it up, you slow down, but you don't drink it right away. You have to hold it there for a second. And it was just like, okay, here, this is how we. And to add to it, it was the director and I think the first AD kept coming in and giving different like line motion reading stuff, and sometimes they would disagree a little bit, so it was like added to my frustration.
No kidding. Oh my god.
And I'm like, I'm good at just like, okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, like they have no idea. I'm just some dumb idiot who can't do this right, but I'm not going to get angry at them.
Now, did you actually get a fee for doing this, an additional thing, or is Action Bronson going to come in and actually do it?
He's going to do it. I was just making sure we got it right for the cameras. And when I would most of the times I would just like, once I'm done, I'm out of here. I'm going off to the side.
Yeah.
I'm going to chill out and be praised by the other people who don't realize that I'm not Action Bronson. But every once in a while I would stay and watch, and it's like, he's not doing what I did. And just like, and it's like, he has that like one, it was hilarious because he would weigh in and say like, why don't you just do it this other way? I was like, I thought that too, but I'm not, yay.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Hey, Action, you and me are on the same time, bro. Yeah.
the thing is too, the back and forth between the director and the first AD, they're nitpicky about kind of some dumb stuff. And just it's a commercial, not a movie thing. So
Yeah.
it took longer. Like our lunch break was pushed back, and so as a result, this was an official SAG commercial, so they're gonna get penalized for that. It went into overtime. They're gonna get
Wow.
penalized for that, which is good for me because it's more
Yeah,
money
yeah,
for
yeah.
me. But
Yeah.
because of that, because it was taking so long, I guess Action Bronson had some plane or something scheduled that he needed to fly out that night. I think he was worried about the incoming weather. And
Mhm.
as the sun was starting to come down, I could feel him like, yeah, let's not do that. He was all about like, how soon are we going to wrap it up? There was I helped set up a whole a teleprompter thing of him doing like quick like line readings of like him standing behind a bar and saying, yeah, this is why I do that. Like just one sentence,
Mhm.
one liners. And I didn't see him do that. I left, but I could hear people coming in because the final shots were inside the house, and he wasn't. Like, yeah, he's got to go. We need to get him out of here. And they didn't even use me as a stand-in, although they kept me around there
Uh-huh.
for the last part to set up that like
Mhm.
some interview thing that they did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And
Funny.
but yeah, that was pretty much the day on the set, and
All
right after
right.
that, yeah,
That's great. I love it. I love his name because his name reminds me of, when Bruce Lee died and everyone they started
Yeah.
Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee. There was also some
Bruce
guy
Lee,
named
yeah.
Bronson Lee. He looked kind of like Charles Bronson,
Ah,
Why
but
not?
did movies. So I was like, all I can think of Action Bronson in More Fists of Furious. Okay.
yep,
More
yep,
Fist of Furious. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the translation. It's a little bit weird from
yeah.
Hong Kong, from Chinese.
Yeah, it's also confusing in Chinese. It's also very confusing in Chinese. Not
It's the
gonna lie.
exact translation.
Yeah.
He had a fun, like, chill energy about him that I
Mhm.
could see. Like, I could see his popularity and why he was kind of friendly and sociable to people. So I kind of get it, like why
Yeah.
people see him and like him. And yeah, he's a chill, super chill dude. It wasn't until the end, and even then, like, it wasn't like he was angry or anything. I think he was just worried about the flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And also, like, a friend of mine happened to be on the set. He's worked on a bunch of stuff, and he was telling me like, yeah, they're taking a long time work, bickering over this dumb shit that we could just,
Maybe
Mhm.
they're
yeah.
insisting that the stand-in get it perfectly right. How many it's like
I thought the
this is
same thing too. Like,
footage we'll never use.
yeah,
We'll
get it
never
right for
use
the
this.
camera, but okay, I'm not doing this.
It's
You don't need to tell
yeah.
me how to.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's so funny. I feel
Yeah.
that it's such like the way of a director is like,
Hmm.
no, do this. Like, I'm not doing it. You're not even gonna. They just want to be
Yeah.
bossing somebody
Yeah.
around, so they're gonna.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing is, it's a shorter guy with big frizzy hair, with glasses that were tinted so you couldn't see his eyes, and then
Come on, I
another
don't like this
tall
guy.
another tall guy with dark rimmed glasses with a light beard and had an artsy flair. And between the two of them, I couldn't tell who was the director and who was the first AD. Like, it was just like they were both equally bossy,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and people were
Mm.
listening to them. But yeah,
Yeah.
Tinted glasses sounds like a director.
yeah,
I don't want anyone seeing my eyes. They're my
yeah.
moneymakers. I can't. It's like, okay,
He did
look,
have a
it's
camera on him that he would occasionally like hold it up and look at stuff. So maybe that was who
Mm,
the director was. But yeah, it was
Yeah.
just funny.
that's right.
Anyways,
Tales from the set. Well done.
Nicely done. Very cool. Very cool.
His name is Action Bronson, huh? I'm changing my name to Computation Touring. Or maybe, Porn Jobs. It's the maximum party zone.
Welcome to the Maximum Party Zone MPZ listening party, everybody. I'm Danny.
I'm Bobby.
And I'm Bill.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
We found the magic again. We found the magic again.
We never lost it. It was just inside us.
We had a hiccup.
Okay.
last week.
Yeah.
A double clutch. We got the runner going to second, but we did not get the double play.
Yeah.
First base was
I
safe.
like all these baseball analogies. They bunted for the caterer. Infield fly rule. What? I don't know.
Let's see if we can keep the baseball analogies coming and get more and more obscure as we can go along here. Alienate our non-American fans.
Right. Yeah.
Fan.
Zero fan. Yeah.
Non-American fan.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. I don't understand baseball. I'm not listening anymore. I don't care. It's making my
Stupid, slow ass, boring. We agree.
We lost Pierre. He unsubscribed.
Oh, Pierre.
You know, his little croissant emoji disappeared. Oh,
Too
bad. That's too bad.
He's insulted by the croissant. But I always felt like, France, you had all the ingredients staring at you in the face.
Hey, snooze, you lose, Frenchie.
Yeah, man.
It took Burger King to figure that one out. I mean, come on.
He's like, what are you talking about? A croissant is already a sandwich, not a cross sandwich. Like, too late. Shut up.
Take a bite of this, buddy.
We invented the croissant. Sorry.
Actually, that's a good question for anyone who goes to France. Like, do they have croissantwiches? Have they given in?
Like, fine. Have the croissant sandwich, you barbarians. Oh, thanks. Awesome. Little hash rounds too.
Let's get on Google Maps and we'll pick. Let's not do Paris. That's too obvious. But pick a major city that isn't necessarily on the tourist trap and start clicking on cafes and see if looking at the menus and see if we can find Le Croissantwich on the
what?
Yeah, a croissant style sandwich. You son of a bitch.
It is McDonald's, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're so proud that they like, oh, this is it's a ripped croissant, and we just filled it with, they try to get around.
Yeah.
In the same way we made Egg McMuffins stolen from the English muffins. You guys, you had it right there.
It was just all the ingredients. Staring at you in the face.
How dare you take our English muffins and filled it with meat and eggs. Shut up.
Another example of these ugly Americans.
Again,
disgusting.
I just hope in France Burger King is Burger Roi.
I hope so too.
Burger Roy.
Yeah, Burger Roy. It's just a guy named Burger Roy. Hey, everybody. That's Burger Roy.
Hi, Burger Roy. How are you? Is that your name?
I'm good.
Never been better. Okay.
Better.
Take it easy.
Are you here to check out some commercial rental space, or are we here to talk about my name? All right.
A little bit of both. All right, this way. Oh, man.
18,000 square feet, heat and water included. Really, Burger Roy? Come on.
And what the hell? You
want a lot of people to show this to.
Yeah.
It's a very German first name, very French second name. Hey,
man, what can I tell you?
We can get you in here in March, and you can subdivide. Can we talk about that? You can subdivide.
You can even set up a couple of ghost kitchens to make stuff for other people. Ghost kitchen. Hold on.
No.
Not as cool as it sounds.
What do ghosts prepare in a ghost kitchen? Do they prepare the food they would have prepared, what they were hungry for when they died?
When they died, your last meal. So when did they die? That depends. If it was a long time ago, it's like beans on toast. Shit. I don't eat that. That guy died. An English ghost.
A croissant with ripped in half with meats and eggs stuffed inside.
You want a croissant sandwich?
No.
No. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Sorry, Casper. You're getting a croissant sandwich.
Le Casper.
Yeah.
I had a question from our last episode.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Bill threw out the term stoner, and now, are we showing our age? I mean, obviously we are, but is it out of date term? Does anyone?
I ask students, because it is like, especially once
Ah.
marijuana became generally legal, or at least legal-ish, legal enough.
Mhm.
And I asked some high school students if,
Th-
yeah,
This could be a segment called "Finger on the Kid's Pulse."
gross,
Teen
no.
Pulse. Yeah. Yeah. I'll come up with a
On their
better,
wrist, on their
grosser,
wrist, consensual.
Yeah. Officer, I'll
consensual.
explain it's a segment on a podcast. If you just release my arm, I'll explain to you what this means.
But you keep pushing it to kids in your class, like, yes.
Something came up, and that term came up, and I asked,
Okay.
like, do you know what that? And they're like, we get it. You know,
Ah.
and high school is a little early for like pure stoners, you know, or like skate culture isn't really a thing either. And sometimes those things could kind of have a little bit of an overlap. Burnout culture, you know, it's just it's not much of a thing.
Well, the reason I brought, like, I clocked that term, and I remembered our old buddy Noah. I remember him occasionally dropping groovy, and like, no, in a non-ironic way, like it wasn't ironically. So I was like, oh, okay, that's which was fine. We got what it was, but it was like, oh, like he's not ironically using it. Yeah. So.
Well, it's funny. It seems like, if I recall, that it was always like in school, all the kids who would fall under the stoner category were always in the smoking area. That's where you go when you get people. And I remember thinking about now, people in high school are just smoking. What are you, 14 years old? What's going on? Tons of people smoking. You never went back.
Parents are buying you cigarettes? Yeah.
It's right. It's insane, right? It's not. That's it's crazy. And then it was like cool. People would do that and be like, all right, whatever. But once smoking, I'm sure they don't have smoking areas anymore in school.
No.
Where do the burnouts go now? Maybe
exactly. We've destroyed their natural habitat. The smoking lounge.
Is vaping? I mean, I guess weed pens and stuff. I guess that's the
vaping is a big thing. Vaping is a big deal.
Yeah.
And vape pens and people sharing vape pens. Yeah.
Tell us more on finger on Kitty's pulse, Bill.
Well, there's a big thing where it's like kids will come to class, drop off their books, and say, I gotta go to the bathroom. And it's like clear that you're meeting up with somebody.
Right.
And then they come back 10 minutes after the bell rings, and it's like, you're tardy. My book bag was here.
They smell like cotton candy.
That's all I had.
It's gross, man.
I had to get vape liquid for my little sister. That's all they had. Whoa.
How old is your sister? 12? What's a circus vapes? It's like everything smells like cotton candy and popcorn. Ooh, I like going to the carnival vape.
Yeah.
Gross, man. I don't know about that.
So you can usually tell like who's going, or someone has a vape pen and they try to like pass it between each other around school or something, you know. That happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first time I walked in on kids vaping, I feel like I may have said this sometime, but my initial first gut reaction in the bathroom seeing kids vaping was like, y'all couldn't get cigarettes? Like, what?
Guys, I'll get you some cigarettes. This is ridiculous.
Come on, vaping. And you're talking about showing our age, but we're definitely of the age where vaping is like, you're trying to quit smoking, huh? You know, it's just like, you
you're not willing to commit to smoking, so you're going to vape. No, I'm smoking. You're not.
Like, this is not rebellion. Not. This is not rebellious.
Yeah.
Well, was chewing tobacco a thing for you guys? Not you guys,
dipping.
High school. Yes,
dipping.
It was.
Dipping.
Yeah, it was like they were. And I remember teachers being like, "Come on, guys, stop!" Like you always had like coaches, like peak just touching drivers. They was like, "Come on, guys, don't do the dipping in class. Come on, guys, do you mind?" It's like you're spitting in their cups. Yes. Like, God damn, it's so gross. But again,
it was pretty disgusting.
Tobacco for people.
And they would fold little paper cups as their little dip cup out of paper, and it's like origami. It's like something. There was one kid who, you know, those like green metal trash cans, those like tall, and he just dragged it across to his desk and was spitting in the trash can during class.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
It didn't happen a ton, but it happened enough to be like to know what it was and know dip culture a little bit. Yeah.
I like dip culture. Hello and welcome to Dip Culture.
Culture.
New podcast all about
dip culture. Yeah. Hello, dippers and dipettes and all dippers in between. Welcome to Dip Culture. Segment 1.
Sponsored by Kodiak.
Yeah, let's take a dip into dip.
Always sponsored by Kodiak. Always sponsored by Kodiak. Don't know if there's anybody else that makes it.
Skull Bandit, they're a terrible podcast.
Yeah.
Dip Talk. Don't go to Dip Talk.
Dip Talk. Those guys are a bunch of jerks. I don't think they dip anymore. Okay, talking about, you know.
They're dying of cancer. Welcome back
I
to
just love Luke.
Dog.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sponsored
unnerving.
by Paramount Speech and Medical Supplies. The
Wow.
finest in
Services.
external larynxes. Paramount
We love
Medical.
our sponsors.
AAA boxes. Oh, AAA, right at the top of the very unrelated to the AAA car service. Quadruple A voice box.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow!
So-
You gotta top them.
That's a lot of A's. Quintuple A. Yeah.
Voice box.
Help me. What?
It's a bank.
What? Oh my god! Oh, you scared the shit out of me. I thought something was okay. Whew, okay, I understand. It's a bank.
Yeah, Sextuple A bank. The savings. The
He's
convenience.
like, savings and loan. Whoa,
Progressively each year, like how many A's? Like, all right,
Yeah.
I'd like to add an A to that, and it's for a car wash.
Yeah, we want to be first in the phone book. The what?
You gotta keep on. The
Good
what?
point.
Oh, crap! You're right.
God damn it. What about Google? That's not how Google works.
Yeah, it's like the quintuple A phone books. Who are you competing with? We're a phone book company. I'm starting a new phone book company. What?
Yeah. If you go to the Yellow Pages in our phone book, we're going to be listed first.
That
Yellow Pages.
that like the Yellow Pages makes a comeback, and they're just like a Google type service, but everything like you Google cars, it's all alphabetical.
Oh my god, the idea too of physical media, people like DVDs and vinyl. Now they're back to phone books. And I'm gonna call them, and they just carry bespoke phone books around. Like, look at this asshole over here, walking through Wicker Park or somewhere. Yeah, let me see what. Let me just stop your fingers and doing that. Just gross. Just flip through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like you sub in a class, and there was a teacher who had the students had a class binder, and they would stay in the classroom. Some class would begin, they get the binder out and homework and assignments in it. And I was there, and I was filling in for the co-teacher, so I was just kind of standing there, picking my nose a little bit. And it's like, all right, everybody, and they does a handout. It's just one page on yellow paper. It's all right. We're gonna fill this thing out and put it in your Yellow Pages. And in their binders, they had a special section of Yellow Pages that were like the cheat sheets. That was like this. Here's all the formulas. Here's all the things you might ever need to bring your Yellow Pages. So if you're not sure how to do something, go to your Yellow Pages. And I asked them, like, do they understand that reference? No.
Hell no.
They do not. I didn't even tell them.
Yeah.
I know what it means,
wow.
but they have no idea. They just think I picked the color yellow arbitrarily. But it's actually this is like where where your fingers do the walking. Oh.
What? Oh, I love that slogan, man. Yeah. The stoner kid, like, hey, wait a minute. Oh, your fingers are walking. No, stop.
Awesome.
Go back to the back of class.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip then.
You go vape some marijuana under the American football grandstand bleachers.
We're gonna go look for some more stoners. Like, we're here under the bleachers right now. I don't see anyone at the moment, but we're gonna leave out a couple of vape pens. See if we can lure them out of the. Okay, wait, someone's coming.
Hear noise. No, that's just the bell. The tardy bell just rang, so that means they've got about 10 minutes to come over here and get back to class.
Okay, they got a herd of stoners.
Yeah, you can hear their traditional scurrying sounds as they accumulate.
I'm gonna take this empty bag of Doritos, just crinkle it. See if that attracts.
We got this attention. Got his attention. There we go. He's coming over. He's looking, and swing the trap.
What's going on, man?
He came and thrashed him. I was like, oh man,
Didn't even fight.
Like,
We caught a stoner. What do we do with him? I don't know.
Let's let him go. Listen, we let him. He's like, listen, we let him go. You're talking to us. Let's let him go.
Let's tag him and set him free. All right.
Goes back to class, a big yellow thing on his ear. What the hell? Oh man, not again. All right. In the wild.
We can track their movements.
Yeah.
He hasn't moved for 14 hours. Just sitting on a couch.
Which is fascinating research. The science.
Still watching. Nothing's happening. The migration is going to the refrigerator, and he's back to the couch. Okay, wow, that's amazing. Okay. That's incredible. Okay. That's incredible.
His college dissertation could be 6-8 pages max. Really, I mean, it's just not really.
As far as we can tell, he goes to the bath. Goes showers maybe once a week, maybe every other week.
Yeah.
Apparently, if his parents are riding him, as he says, and telling him to get off of his duff, then he'll do something. But that's it, just once a week.
Get a job or something. But they continue to cook his meals, pay his rent, and his cell phone bill. So
it is the culture, the way.
Yeah, that is my all-time favorite. You got to be kidding me! Things that happen. I've had several school stories here. I don't mean to, but it's the kids who obviously spend too much time on their phones or doing things on their phones, and parents are upset. And it's like, they're not paying their own phone bill.
Yeah.
Why don't you just stop to turn off their phone? Well, you're supposed to fix it. Really? I'm supposed to,
That's not true.
Have you talked to parents?
Not directly. I'm not there yet. I'm not of the that level. I will be doing some parent-teacher conferences maybe in a few weeks here.
Nice. That's
I smell future. I feel like your connection to the students is an untapped resource that we can get, like their vibes for like what movies are cool, what actors are cool, like all sorts of trends that we can then mine for segments and bits.
All they talk about is Sydney Sweeney. That's all they talk about. She's fine, but there's got to be more actresses out there, right? Am I right?
I did introduce some kids to the 85 Bears Shuffling Crew video.
Yes.
And I'm trying to tell them, like, this was like, that came out before the Super Bowl, right? Like, mid-season, didn't it? And like, how crazy is that? How like arrogant is it to have like a team have their video? Yeah.
I was thinking about William the Refrigerator Perry like 2 weeks ago, just out of nowhere. I was like, what's that up to? He's still alive. I looked him up.
From your neck of the woods, right?
Yeah, he's from somewhere around South Carolina thereabouts. Yeah. I think he's I think he's has some health issues, but he's still around. And I remember I think we talked about G.I. Joe, and he had a G.I. Joe action figure. Yes. And it all comes back to G.I. Joe.
Wow.
Not all, but occasionally comes back.
Yeah.
I guess everything comes back to G.I. Joe.
I mean, we can.
It's like, let's do it.
Give us another half an hour. We'll get back to G.I. Joe.
I think he needed a new condenser coil.
Oh.
That was his health issue. Okay.
It's like, excuse me, is your refrigerator running? No, he can't. He's confined to a wheelchair. Oh God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
Mrs. Perry. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Perry.
I'm sorry. Do you have Walter Riley in a can? Oh, I gotta get going.
I just wish you the best and let your husband know that we really, really appreciated everything you did on the football field.
We love this video and have his action figure. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Click.
I will contribute to his OnlyFans. It's a GoFundMe. I sure.
What? Refrigerator OnlyFans. I like that idea. It's like, how much are you making? Not as much as you think. Oh, I bet you are. I bet you him
sitting in a big like lounge chair with a bunch of floor fans, thinking of lemonade. Man, it's hot.
I'm over
OnlyFans.
Oh no. I guess I misunderstood. Some people are making tons of money off of this. I'm barely covering these fans.
It's like electrical bill is through the roof.
Once I get enough money, I'm gonna buy an air conditioner. But right now, it's OnlyFans.
I am sweating.
And it doesn't really help that much. Honestly, it is super, super hot.
Move to the mountains or something. It's just too hot down here.
It's tough. Little lowlands. It's swampy. You know what I mean? It's just like it's the low country. Not great.
Fridge. Fridge.
Fridge Perry.
Fridge.
I have a Perry.
Have you seen?
Have you seen? This is about Leonardo da Vinci's DNA.
Okay.
And the hunt for his DNA. And I'm just going to read the first paragraphs and then get to ask two questions.
All I can think about it's just like, have we tried his socks? I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah.
What kind of DNA? Okay.
Let me read the first three paragraphs. Artist, inventor, and anatomist Leonardo da Vinci was the definition of a Renaissance man, and scientists are aiming to unlock the secrets of his genius on a genetic level. But there's one wrinkle. More than 500 years after his death in 1519, Leonardo's DNA has proved virtually impossible to locate. He never had any children, and his gravesite in the chapel of Saint Florentin in Amboise, France, was destroyed during the French Revolution in the late 1700s. There are bones rumored to have been recovered from the wreckage and reburied, but their identity and authenticity have been disputed. Basically, what they're doing now is they're sampling artifacts that are associated with him, like his paintings, and drawings and letters. They're trying to find his DNA that way. A big question I had is why. And then a few paragraphs down,
Why?
it says tracking down the artist's DNA could provide insights into his brilliant capabilities. The team believes he had an unusually high visual acuity, or the ability to see things in a more detailed way than the average person based on his artwork. Finding out whether Leonardo had a biological advantage is a long-term goal, Lee said. I'm hoping that this study is an important first step towards that. Again,
who cares? What are you talking about? He seemed to have a real knack for drawing. No shit. Okay, what do you mean?
Yeah. We have all of his drawings. I don't know why we need to find his DNA. Yeah,
he's clearly better at drawing and doing things than other people. But why? I don't know why. You're not going to figure that out. I love the anatomist is a great descriptor. Artist, Renaissance man, anatomist. You could take that off, actually. I don't really need it.
I don't want to be. That's not how we want to be known.
You just like that naked ladies around a studio. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
So we get from my drawings, from my anatomizing.
I promise.
Still alive.
So the
you nasty Leonardo, you nasty.
So they're checking all this stuff. They're ruling out environmental contaminants like dust, plants, and organisms that were originated in Italy. But my favorite line towards the end says, the team also detected wild boar DNA.
You're telling me that Leonardo da Vinci was a wild boar? I'm not saying that at all. Wait a second. That's why he was never. Look at self-portraits. He clearly has tusks. It's not him.
I never noticed that. Huh.
Have we ever tested the visual acuity of a wild boar? No.
They're very, very artistic. I don't know about all this.
It's like, all right, we just need to find a postage stamp that he licked, and then we could peel off the postage stamp. Yeah, they weren't invented for another 200 years. Ooh,
that was so close. Oh, wow.
His coffee cup. Get him to drink a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Touch a glass and we'll dust it for prints. What the fuck are you talking about? There's no DNA and fingerprints. Oh, man, here we go.
Yeah. We think he was a pig.
I also think there's a great title in there, too, of Da Vinci's Bones. Feels like one of those Dan Brown... sequel to the Da Vinci Code, Da Vinci's Bones.
Yeah. Da Vinci's genetic code.
Yeah.
Da Vinci genome.
Sounds like a series, sci-fi channel. Just got monkeyreadytodo at gmail.com. We are ready and waiting. It's a known property. No IP required to purchase. We'll create it brand new, fresh.
Yeah.
We can make a pig. Animal Planet. Your call. Send us
solve crimes, whatever you want him to do.
Yeah, Mystery Network, or Crime Network,
Hallmark
whatever.
Channel. Hallmark
a
Channel,
lover?
Animal Planet.
Crackle. Are you still the thing? Are you still?
Yeah.
He's Da Vinci's Bones on Tubi.
A Tubi original. The Tubi original. Yeah.
That's one thing.
Da
Vinci's Bones. Da Vinci's a pig. He's actually a boar. Would you shut up? We're
Those damn details.
Yeah, you're a bore. Shut up. All right, let's do this. Done. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Leonardo, and now Bill, I hear you have a news of the macabre. News of the macabre.
And news of the macabre, and we've got a listener game for next week. All right.
Yeah.
So this is an article I found called "Why Erotic Thrillers Are Crawling Back in Bed with Horror."
Ooh.
We still have yet to name our erotic thriller anthology series, and I haven't forgotten.
Okay.
And I started reading the article, and it's more of a editorial than it is like a hard-hitting news
Nothing
thing.
factual. It's like, in my opinion. Oh no.
Yeah. But I just thought it's the writing is very erotic thriller, kind of overwrought. So here we go. Erotic thrillers never really disappeared. They just went quiet for a while. Studios decided desire was risky and ambiguity was harder to market. Audiences were fed clean scares or prestige misery instead. Yes, clean scares. Prestige. Yes. The result was a genre gap that people definitely felt. Now that gap is opening again. Viewers are tired of stories that explain everything up front. Erotic thrillers thrive on television and bad decisions. Horror already lives there, so the reunion makes sense. I'm not saying this is AI, but it can't possibly be. Yeah. Erotic thrillers work because attraction lowers defenses fast. Characters make choices they would never make in daylight. Desire clouds judgment, and that is where danger slips in. Horror understands that weakness better than most genres. Wow. And it goes on and on and on, describing why we should be on a erotic thriller renaissance. It lists a few that I have never heard of. But yes, this comeback feels earned. The genre is coming back because audiences finally have patience again. Viewers want stories that trust them. Erotic thrillers do not rush to clarify every glance and motive. They let the tension simmer and atmosphere take the lead. Yes. Okay. Again, I'm waiting for some examples of these erotic thrillers that have
There's seemingly launched back into our living rooms or the theaters.
Yeah, I think the young people really get into them. Really? I don't know if that's... Huh?
Ask the kids at school. Like, do you guys watch any erotic thrillers?
This is just for
Mr. A. One more time, could you see my office? Of course, it's my podcast.
Yeah, for finger on a teen's pulse.
Oh my God, you're just making it worse.
on their wrist, pulse on their wrist, nowhere else. But it's like the idea of like somebody who just like is trying to like, we got to get these erotic thrillers back. We got to get these things, and we'll take properties and just turn them into erotic thrillers. We'll take, Wizard of Oz and turn it into an erotic thriller.
I mean, is it like a dead art form? It was definitely prevalent when I was growing up. I remember all over Cinemax and all like. There were even half-hour shows like Red Shoe Diaries and that sort of thing. But are they dead? Did porn on the internet like kill erotic thrillers? It did for me.
Like, I can speak for myself, and I would say that yes, absolutely. What?
You got to check out this new website.
Eroticthrillers.org.
Finger on a teen. No.
Well, I think that even back in like the 90s, that was like, how much of this is just an excuse to put nudity on television?
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Are a bunch of kids in college like, ooh, I wonder who the murderer is. I wonder how who would terrorize this photographer lady in her studio apartment in New York City? Why would they do such a thing? I'm engrossed by the story. No.
There was an HBO half-hour comedy show called Dream On. And starring Brian Benben, and there was always a little, like, I could count on that for having a little bit of nudity in it. And it was, I don't think it was really earned. Like, it was just thrown in there.
It's like they couldn't do it, so they did do it. It was a reason to.
Yeah,
I think you're right. I think that when there's nothing, when there's no it's no barrier between seeing something adult and not, that it's like an erotic thriller. It's kind of like, yeah, whatever, nothing really.
Yeah. That was just a thriller.
Yeah.
And if the
It's not
thriller
even-
is flimsy, which they typically were, and then, the erotic is just, yeah, I can see this now on the internet. Why go through the trouble of,
I've got Shannon Tweed on the line. She's like, yes, I'm back in. No, it's okay. We're
No.
we're good.
gonna remake one of your movies, and you'll play the older therapist in this version of it. But
I still get naked,
Oh.
right? What?
I
Um,
suppose so. Well,
in your
I may
trailer,
not do that.
between costume
Mhm.
changes,
Yeah.
Ooh, a trailer, a new setting. No. I mean,
No.
your trailer. Oh,
Oh, where will
Bring
the
in
cameras be set up? They won't be. They won't be.
they'll be on the set.
Mm.
You'll be in your trailer getting changed. Ooh.
Is this for a podcast? I'll still
the
do
erotic
it.
thriller podcast. Like,
Yeah.
this is
Touch me there. Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I'm in my bathrobe during this podcast.
mhm. Coming in, my loft just got cleaned, so there's stuff everywhere. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
Why, yes, I did lose my wife in a terrible accident that went unsolved.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if I could ever love again. Let's get to the podcast. Burger King
Wait,
has a
what
new
the-
sandwich out. They've
Croissant is back, along with erotic thrillers. The croissant is back in store. Like
Shannon
the
Tweed. So
perennial, like the McRib. It's like
Yeah.
Shannon Tweed for sandwiches.
you're gonna
Huh.
rub the sandwich over the guy's mouth. Just no, you're not doing it right.
Here, give it
do
to
it.
me. I'll just do
Give
it.
it-
Give it
Just
to
do
me.
it.
Give it.
Make it
What?
sexy. Make it rub it over his mouth. And then finally,
You got-
you will yield and take a bite of the sandwich sexily. Huh?
I'm
doing it
Like
right.
this. Like this. Oh,
All right, we need a new sandwich. We need a new
oh,
sandwich.
I'm starving. We skipped lunch. We ran late. So he's eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. An erotic griller. Oh.
Oh, that is a Burger King. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Erotic griller.
It's like, huh.
That does sound like a campaign.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's just like a penis-shaped burger patty. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. We could have just made hot dogs. Oh, now you
What?
tell me.
oh, it was staring us in the face. We could have just done hot dogs.
Wiener Schnitzel's like, you took our idea. You got to this thing. Oh, man. You're right.
I spent $12,000 on this ground beef machine that would print out erotic shapes in ground beef.
Various erotic shapes. What would you prefer?
All these frozen penis patties.
Patties? Or a
Now
vulva.
what?
It's like a vulva-shaped burger. I don't know.
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
Not recognizable.
you put the shredded lettuce.
I guess so. I squint. I kind of see. Oh my God, we're ruined. We're ruined.
No ketchup. No ketchup. I don't want.
We'll just donate it to the. It's like soup kitchens.
Even they're like, I don't know, man. I'm not hungry.
It's like we're still human. Oh my gosh, treat us like let us have our dignity.
I'm down on my luck, but for God's sake, please,
So juicy.
show me some respect.
Don't put.
Just go behind like, ow. Hey, take it easy.
Wait a minute. Wednesday is penis day, not vagina day. What's going on here?
There's mayonnaise all over the tip of the sandwich, not the entire. Just come on. The
Come on, you guys. Please. I'm gonna eat it, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, you understand?
God,
I'm
is
just-
it juicy? God.
Really melts in my mouth. Oh, I can't stop doing
Damn
it.
it! Damn it!
It's all over my chin. Would you stop saying stuff like that? I can't help it.